Are you ready to dive into the world of the Wheel of Time and explore the intriguing possibilities of season three in this adaptation of Robert Jordan's beloved book series? Amazon Prime Video's live action show has been captivating audiences with its rich storytelling and complex characters. As we eagerly await the release of season three, let's take a closer look at the potential storylines and how they might differ from the source material, because season two of The Wheel of Time ended with a clear indication that season three would focus on the events of The Shadow Rising, the fourth book in the series, apparently. This means that Moghedien, one of the 13 Forsaken, will play a significant role in the upcoming episodes. However, the casting of Nuno Lopez as Lord Gabriel has raised some questions about this assumption. Uh, Lord Gabriel is a character who appears before the Shadow Rising, and his true identity and intentions are shrouded in mystery. In the book series, it is revealed that Lord Gabriel is actually Robin, a crafty member of the Forsaken, disguised as a noble. Robin infiltrated the court of Andor and won the affections of Morgase Trakand, the queen and mother of Elaine. Robin's manipulation of Morgause was aimed at furthering his own objectives, which ultimately involved assassinating the queen and seizing Andor for himself. Introducing Lord Gabriel in season three offers intriguing possibilities for the series adaptation of The Shadow Rising. Without him, Moghedien might be considered the main antagonist of the third season. Main problem, however, with Robin making an appearance, it's likely that both will share the role. This differs from the pattern in The Shadow Rising, but aligns with the path Jordan set in The Fires of Heaven, where he balanced the two as villains. Given this parallel, it seems probable that season three may draw inspiration from its approach. One possibility is that, Robin could pose a threat earlier than anticipated in, the story of the Wheel of Time. However, it's uncertain how this would occur, since there seems to be no suitable opportunity for his arrival. Rand is heading towards the Idle Waste. Elaine and Nynaeve are bound for Tanchico, while Perrin remains in the Two Rivers. None of these plot lines seem to have a convenient space for Robin. However, with Lord Gabriel and Morgause confirmed to be present, it's likely that a visit to Caemlyn is imminent. In essence, one of these stories might deviate from the path established by the books. There are several possibilities for how events might unfold in season three of The Wheel of Time. One possibility is that Rand won't spend the entirety of the third season in the Aiel Waste, and it's plausible that instead of following his book counterpart pace, Rand could move more quickly through the Aiel Waste and depart from it earlier, perhaps around mid-season, to travel to Caemlyn for a confrontation with Rand. Johns that were wrong for confrontation with Rand. Another possibility is that Mat and potentially Tom might handle Robin's schemes in Camelin in the show, but since official images of season 3 suggest Mat will be in the Tenchiko, it seems more likely that the show will reserve the Robin storyline for Randuk. The story with Rand, the Robin is combining the major plot lines of both the Shadow Rising and the Fires of Heaven into a single season for the Wheel of Time series can be highly advantageous for $10 million research. And primarily, given that the series won't have enough seasons to match each novel in the 14-book series, it's inevitable that some books will need to be skipped. Consolidating book 5's events in season 3 would facilitate this, as it would allow this series to progress to book 6 and book 7 and A Crown of Swords in season 4 without delaying the narrative pace unnecessarily. Given that Raven has been defeated prior to season 4, it is plausible to assume he will be portrayed as the antagonist in the series. If the narrative skips ahead to the storylines involving Egwene, Nynaeve, and Elaine's trip to Ibu Dar, as well as the establishment of the Black Tower, Rand's base for male users of the One Power, then Samael, who was mentioned in season 2, could potentially take over as the primary villain, Rope. So as we eagerly await the release of season 3 of The Wheel of Time, we can only speculate about the exciting twists and turns that await us. With its rich storytelling and complex characters, this adaptation is sure to keep us on the edge of our seats. So don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more updates on your favorite shows. And remember, with great power comes great responsibility. So use it wisely. Until next time.